For the Marlins tonight, it is Jesus Luzardo. This will be his 7th start of the season and 100th game of his career, his 84th career start. 6 games against the Mets, lifetime with an ERA of about 3.5.
Now here's Tyrone Taylor digging in right side. Swings, he sends it high in the air, fairly deep down the right field line. In pursuit, Sanchez with a long way to go, and in foul territory, he makes the catch. Here's Pete Alonso, second batter of the game. Here's the 1-0 pitch is banged down the ground to the shortstop, Brujan. He's got it, shuffles and fires, and there's quickly 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
It has been a struggle for Francisco Lindor. All you have to do is look at that batting average.
That's lined toward the middle, and Lindor cracks his over with a 2-out hit. So he got on the fastball and lined it into center field, and the Mets have the first base runner of the night.
So here's J.D. Martinez.
And he lines one into left field for a base hit. Lindor stops at second as Nick Gordon plays it in. And the Mets with a couple of 2-out hits from Lindor and Martinez.
The batter now is Mark Vientos.
Goes after the first one and skies it toward left. Brujan going out. Gordon coming in, and it's Gordon to make the catch. A couple left. Marlins come to hit next.
Going up against Christian Scott.
Looking for his first win, sparkling ERA over his first 2 starts. Throws strikes. Look at the walks to innings pitched. He knows what he's doing out there for a youngster.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off for the Marlins here in the bottom of the first inning.
And that's popped up on the left side. Vientos retreats, called off by Lindor, who had the better angle. And Lindor makes the grab for the first out.
Here's Brian De La Cruz, scoreless bottom 1 in Miami.
This one tapped toward third. Vientos charging, throws, and it's late. Infield hit for Brian De La Cruz.
Josh Bell is batting now.
On the ground, a chance for 2. Lindor takes it to the bag, throws to first. Wide throw. Lonzo stays on the bag. 6-6-3 double play. Side retired.
Back inside Lone Depot Park on a Friday night. First of 3. First pitch swinging. Jesus Sanchez rips it into center field. A base hit.
Count is full on Gordon. The pitch, there goes Sanchez. That's a ground ball hit through the right side, a base hit. Sanchez will motor around second. He's headed towards third, and the Marlins have runners at first and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, and the batter will be Otto Lopez.
This one is sent out toward deep center field. Deep enough to score the game's first run. As Bader fires home, that keeps Gordon at first, but a long sac fly for Otto Lopez, and the Marlins take a 1-0 lead.
Vidal Brujan switching in shortstop.
Floated into center and down in front of Bader. He's a Gold Glover. He can cover some ground, but he couldn't get to that one, and the Marlins have 2 on and 2 outs.
So here is Fortes with first and second and 2 out.
Oh, he straightened it out all right. Sends it to deep left center field, going way back and gone! 3-run home run, Nick Fortes.
A couple of years ago, Nick had a big walk-off home run against the Mets. So happy to see the Mets in town. Nick Fortes, home run number 2 on the year, and a big one.
Home 4th inning. Otto Lopez leads off against Christian Scott and scalds a ground ball that's knocked down by McNeil. He recovers and throws, not in time. Well, the Mets played a sharp defensive game yesterday after struggling through the early portion of the week. But a routine ground ball botched by McNeil, and Lopez is aboard on the air.
Brings up Vidal Brujan. Runner goes, and that is a fair ball. Lopez on his way to third. He's safe, and Brujan safe at second. Marlins again putting runners in motion, and again it pays off. Second and third, nobody out. And it's Fortes.
Count is full. The 3-2 pitch is outside, ball 4.
Jazz will have him loaded.
And he went with the back foot slider, and he strikes him out. A much needed strikeout for Christian Scott for the first out of the inning.
Now here's Brian De La Cruz.
And he bears down and pops it up behind second base. Lindor calling for it. And they called the infield fly rule late. And that's the second out.
All right, 1 out away from getting out of this jam.
Well, it's up to Bell.
Bouncing ball, Lindor's got it. And shovels to McNeil, gets the force play, side retired. Marlins have the bases loaded and nobody out, and they do not score. Nice recovery by Scott. Josh Walker on to pitch the bottom of the 5th for New York. Walker just added to the roster yesterday when Joey Lucchesi was sent back down. Made 3 appearances for the Mets earlier this season and looked good. Jesus Sanchez, first man to face him. And a ground ball toward the middle. McNeil on the backhand, the running throw right on target. Perfect play by McNeil to get Sanchez for the first out.
Very nice backhand, nice throw.
Jake Berger Has popped up in foul territory twice. This one toward the right field corner and down, and one hops the wall. Throw goes in towards second. A really strong throw. Berger in there safely.
1-2 on Gordon. Walker's pitch. Swing and a miss. He spun him around again for strike 3. So Nick Gordon having no fun against Josh Walker. So here's Otto Lopez, who's been a nuisance.
And Lopez down on strikes. Another impressive inning for Josh Walker. He finishes it with back-to-back strikeouts. Through 5, 4-0 Marlins. Well, then Martinez has his second hit of the night. So the Mets have their 5th hit, all singles. And now Mark Vientos up with 2 out and a runner at first.
Popped up, shallow center, and Jazz dives and makes the catch. Tremendous play by Jazz in center to take a hit. Maybe extra bases and perhaps a run off the board.
Skip went over and hugged Jesus Luzardo after his scoreless top of the 6th inning.
So it looks like that's it for Luzardo. A lot to like. 6 innings, no runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Second start off the IL.
Vidal Brujan draws a walk to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning, and here comes Nick Fortes.
Fortes with the base hit to right field. Brujan racing toward third. Strong throw. Marte, it's off the mark, gets by Vientos. Fortes up to second, and the Marlins in business again. And that one gets by Nito. Here comes Brujan. He'll score. Up to third goes Fortes, and the Marlins stretch it to 5-0.
5-0. Would you contemplate walking De La Cruz to set up a double play? He's probably the best hitter the Marlins have right now.
DLC out towards center. Bader going back. He'll make the catch, but that plenty deep enough to score another run as Fortes is in to score, and the Marlins take a 6-0 lead. Great at bat there for De La Cruz. How about Nick Fortes? 3 hits on base 4 times tonight.
Fortes will go to second. First hit of the night for Chisholm.
One inside, and the bases are going to be loaded for Josh Bell. Bell bounces one towards second. That'll get a run home. Mets will get the out at second base, and it's first and third, now 7-0.
Now here's Jake Burgers.
Bouncing ball slowly towards shortstop. Lindor gets rid of it, and Berger beats it out. Throw goes to second, and Bell is out. But a run did score on the play, so we head to the 9th inning. Marlins looking for 3 straight shutouts. Anthony Maldonado. This will be his 9th game of the season.
Well, we talked about his first 6 games, 8 shutout innings. A little bump in the road last couple times out, so trying to get it back together here.
And a fly ball out toward deep right field. Going back is Sanchez, and he makes the catch. Got to the spot, camped underneath it, one away.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on it, missed, strike 3. Boy, Beatty did not look good on that slider. Now there's 2 outs here in the 9th inning.
There's a fly ball out toward left. Gordon underneath it, makes the catch, and it's another Marlins shutout win. 3 consecutive shutouts for the 3rd time in franchise history and the first time since 2005.